Hello, hello. Welcome to another super chill video with Rolling Mac. I thought I would do a little bit of a tanking guide. Nice short and simple one for shamans. This is Seasons of Discovery, so warlocks, rogues, shamans can tank, mages can heal. They've updated things and making a difference. So this is the first time of a Shammy tank spec, and I didn't see a lot of videos out there. So I thought I'd just make a real quick and easy, nice one for you guys. So enhancement shamans are the way to go for tanking, okay? Because of this shield specialization, right? That's where you're going to start. I am almost level 15, so I'm not at the 25 yet, so this is just kind of a middle of the run pack tanking guide. I did RFC and a couple times, and what I got out of that. So anyway, first things I put in our shield spec. I was talking to a buddy of mine. It might have been better to go for the extra mana. I did end up having to drink a lot, especially at level 13, wearing mostly whites, but got through it. Good heals, lots of DPS, so it's not, either or. I went for shield specialization first. That's what I did. Now the big thing that makes you a tank are these beautiful things called ruins. Now, the 3 ruins for tanking are on your chest. You want shield mastery. So each time you block, you regenerate mana to equal to 8% of your maximum mana. You gain armor of 30%, and this stacks. You also always gain 10% chance to block and 15% block value. So this is huge. This is what keeps your mana up as an enhancement tank, which is really important, and will cause you a lot less downtime. And you'll just, there's a couple times I oomed on some bigger pulls, as I said, under geared, but when this pops, it's significant. It really is. Molten Blast. By the way, Shield Mastery is found in the beginner zone in, I believe it's either right outside, Razor, I'm not good with names, Razor Hill. I believe it's one of those ones that just kind of moves around. You just have to click on it. And Molten Blast. I think this one was around the Satyr, what do you call them? The half-horse Sagittarius guys. And there was a little guy you clicked on, and it needed a buddy, and 2 guys click on it, and you get this Molten Blast. So this is your main taunt AoE. It's great. It's on a 6-second cooldown, I do believe. Let me double check. Yep. And this is a cone in front of you, and this is how you keep your threat up when you're pulling mobs. So this is going to be your main threat attack. Way of the Earth. Now this one you get in Silverpine Forest up in the northeast, northwest corner of it. Just let me, my memory's bad, so just let me go into my gallery here so I can remember what they are called. Guys, you get them from, come on. Where are we here? They're the Mystic Werewolf guys. Just basically your second right when you're going down to Silverpine. They have, there's Way of the Earth. This is you need this to tank because this is your threat. So what happens is this turns your Earth Shock basically into a melee range taunt. Your main hand, 50% increased threat when you have Rock Biter up, 30% increased health, 10% reduced damage, 6% reduced chance to be critically hit by melee. So this is basically your tank thing spec here. So Shield Mastery, Way of the Earth, Molten Blast. Okay. This is early tank guide, so as far as stat priority, the best whatever you can get, the best leather stuff you can get. You want that high armor value. That's what you're going for. I'm just going to take this guy out because I think I need to. And then, so here we go, put up threat. Now Earth Shock is my taunt. And I just got a little bit of group there. So, I think I needed that guy's head. Yeah. Wants me to kill enemies. Anyway. So, Flame Shock. This is what you're going to, basically this is your range you're going to open with, okay? You can hit these guys up. I'm going to find some guys. Okay, we're going to hit them up with Earth Shock. Alright, and then I'm going to start melee. Hit him with Molten Blast. Earth Shock as needed. Remember, this stuff sucks up pretty good mana, so basically when you're doing these pulls, what I found is when you have multiple pulls, just turn on enough to keep your threat. Don't overdo it, otherwise you're just going to be spending a lot more time drinking. I had a mage there, so it was fine, but, you know, with the free water and stuff like that. Okay, so your totems you're going to want your Searing Totem, single target. You can drop a Fire Nova if you need some AoE. Stone Skin Totem helps protect you and your party members from melee damage. I believe that's melee damage only. And then Strength of Earth Totem, I don't use that when I'm tanking too much because that's kind of a strength boost. I'm more using my defensive. Keep up your Lightning Shield. Alright, and that's 10 minutes and 3 hits, so you're going to be hitting that a lot. Rock Biter, 5 minutes. Now I noticed some Shaman tanks, sorry, Rock Biter, we're letting off Rock Biter. It can, you know, basically before every pull, just refresh it. It's a 5-minute cooldown. Just make sure you have that up. That's going to be all your threat, your increased health, all of that. So, pretty important stuff. So yeah, but I got Stone Skin and Searing because these are the main ones I put down. Put these totems down when I start to pull things. I'll show you again here. Pull this guy, so we'll put a Flame Shock up. We'll hit my cone. Alright, Searing. There's my 2 totems out. Now I'm just going to go through the rotation here. As I said, we use Earth Shock to taunt other things coming at you. Those are your main ones while you're doing your tanking rotation. So yeah, I held, if I got the opener, I held threat pretty good. I had to get that one, you know, that Molten Blast down. Occasionally I have to toss out Earth Shock when the mage was pulling off me a bit. Again, I had no gear level 13, so did pretty good for that. Like it's definitely viable tanking spec. Just watch the mana. Try to just hold threat. You're not trying to do massive DPS like retail. You're an actual tank in Seasons Discovery Classic. And yeah, make some healing pots. And that's really about it. I just want to make a nice, short, sweet video. I've got some footage of RFK. I'll probably get some more. Definitely want to go to Shadowfang Keep. I believe that one's open. I'm not sure on Seasons of Discovery. I gave a general overview of where to find those ruins. As I said, there's 3 or 4 right in your starting area. You'll see in chat where they are. Also, that you can they're becoming available on Wowhead, and you just click them and put them on the gear that they're for. Right, legs, hands, chest. It's really self-explanatory here. You'll sometimes have to do a couple things to, like one of them was kill 10 things with lightning bolt. So, and then it activates. So that was a little confusing at first. Oh, and if you get the full like 10 lightning bolts and you don't, once you get that, it'll be up here. It'll say like 10. You've done it 10 times. Then you have to click on it. So when you get the rune, you equip it. It goes here. And then you have to do your 10 lightning bolt, 10 heals, whatever. And then once that loads up, you have to click it again. If you die, don't click it. You have to do the 10 again. I'm talking about that from experience. As I said, I've just been kind of going through Seasons of Discovery myself, so just finding out some new things. So with that, I just wanted to leave a nice, short, quick shaman tanking video at the level 12 to 15 range. Any comments, anything else, please go ahead and comment below, let me know. I was told that the troll ratio is probably the best for shaman, but I just like orcs, so, and I'm not a min-maxer. I was kind of really just wanting to try tanking in PvP when the new Ashen Vale area starts up, which is supposed to be like Ultrak Valley. Really looking forward to that, so I'll have some videos on some tank and PvP as well, because I'm sure that'll be different ruins and things like that. So thanks for giving a view, and if you throw a like down, that'd be really great, and I hope you enjoyed this intro to Shammy tanking. Rolly Mac out.